Hey there guys, welcome back. Now, I was working on my little secret project and I was taking a break from it, lighting up the caves around the area because I want to make a mob farm, ethos style, and I came across a dungeon. And it is a skeleton dungeon. Okay, looks like nothing is spawning. Alright, I was hoping for a battle. There, make sure nothing spawns. Don't want anything showing up uninvited. I've actually come close to this thing a couple times, it looks like. Alright, this should give us plenty of privacy while we loot the chests. But this little dungeon reminded me of something that I didn't do last age. And that is make a mob trap with a saw. And I've actually got a perfect design. But it requires me to get a new water wheel, because I'm not going to waste a forest of wood to run the power from the water wheel I have up above down to here. But in the meantime, I can get some of the prep work done. And if you guys have been hearing voices talking in the background for the past few videos, it's probably because I usually am watching other Minecraft videos while I'm playing Minecraft. All this mossy cobblestone is going to be good for other items later on too. Alright, plug that hole up. Now which way do I want this to go? I need to take a couple measurements quick, because I don't want this running into my secret project. So I'll get back to you after I'm done with those measurements. So yeah, this is fairly close to my secret project base, which isn't that bad. At the same time, it's not that good. But I think I can manage this just fine. I need some water though. I'll make a new bucket. One sec. Roommate again. I need to get like a blinking sign for my room. Right, so that's one bucket of water. I think there's another water source around here. Yep, there's... let's see, I think this one might be closer. I could be wrong. How about this one? This one's close. And it was down below. Okay. I'm gonna need to make a temporary infinite spring. Alright. So all the skeletons are going to be shoved over here. Hmm. See, they come floating down. Do I want to make this one wide or... Yeah, I'm going to make it one wide. Play it safe. Just harvest stuff from the nearby walls. I'm going to block off this water. There. That could be a problem. It might work. I can always modify it afterwards. Come on. Alright. I think this will be long enough. They'll line up. Saw blade will be right here. Water will keep flowing. And we'll drop the items right here. I do not have the materials to make a saw blade right now, so I'm going to cut away and go grab those. Alright, back. So now where was I going to have that? I think I needed a couple more cobblestone. And I can put this here. And when it's on, the skeletons will come down this path and be shoved right against this little thing. Saw blade. So I don't really want them to be able to shoot me. I will get out. There. Well, it's nice to know that skellies shouldn't be able to get out of there. we need to set up a water wheel. And there's already a convenient looking ramp. See, not enough room. Let's try that. Alright, clear out the area above it. There we go. And I need a little path down around the side of it. Okay. Just add water. No, that's not actually high enough. Okay, we'll try this. Alright, why are you not turning? Okay, I guess it only turns in one direction. Okay, I need to adjust this a little bit. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. This is an ugly little machine, but hey, they'll give me free drops. There, put a little viewing chamber in. Okay, now comes the dangerous part. Oh! Ow! You're a jerk. Aha! Alright. Let's just sit here for a bit. Here it comes. And there he went. I have a infinite supply of arrows and bones. I'm pretty sure I won't need it. The bones very much though. Alright, mob trap finished. I can cross that off the list. Alright now. This is a full-powered wood engine. If you see any other engine flashing red like this, you better shut it off, because those will explode. This one will not. And it pumps items out significantly faster. See? They work really well if you need to make a lot of things fast. And in order to do that, you need the automatic crafting benches. Which actually the current version of Better Than Buildcraft I have is an outdated one. And as such, I am not able to produce a couple of items necessary to create an automatic crafting bench. I'm really hoping that it will be updated to 1.2.3 before I reach that part. If not, then I will have to find another mod to do until then. I was thinking of doing probably the same mods that Naceros is doing. Because I was watching him do the Minecraft modded series, and those logistic pipes have really got me fascinated. And I'm already scheming on making like a big supercomputer out of them, so that I can just go stand next to an input device, tell what I need, and have the item fly out at me. Oops. Oh. Hemp seeds. I'm just going to turn this entire thing into a hemp farm and move my wheat production over here. Grab the rest of the wheat. Thinking I should make a beginning sequence for my current series, and thinking the windmill would be best for that. Of course, I don't know if I can make it work with Windows Live, so might have to wait until I get a better movie editing software. My brain's really been fried lately. It's unusually warm for March, and I am not a hot weather person. don't much care for summer at all. I think this would make a pretty scenic look for an opening. Oh. So we actually need to go back to the Nether. About a mile. It's unusually quiet. Right, did I turn it back? No, I forgot to turn it back. I was on my creative world plotting a new project for the next age that we'll be getting to when we start making pottery. Basically, I will end up needing a lot of piping and plenty of netherrack, which we do need netherrack right now because we are going to make some hibachis. Yeah, 30 should be good, and there's no easy access to glowstone at the moment, which I need a bit more for my little project. Now, the thing we need to do with the netherrack is put it into the millstone. Ah, that is so creepy. And from that you get ground netherrack, which, if I remember right, tab out quick. I don't think ground netherrack has any use on its own. Yeah, it's got no use. But there's one thing I need to go back to the nether to get. There we go. I need to go get a little bit of soul sand. Snatch that up. And let's go back. Okie dokie. So we need to set up this hopper. And the reason that we needed the soul sand is because it acts as a special filter. And if you toss ground netherrack onto the hopper, you get this thing called hellfire dust. Get a couple more. There we go. And what you do with hellfire dust is you put it into a stewing pot. Let it cook for a bit. And you get this special little thing called concentrated hellfire. And you need, I think, 3 of these in order to make a hibachi. There's actually not too much to do in this tier of Better Than Buildcraft. Couple more. So we've barely started and we're almost done already. In fact, I think that this episode might be getting a little bit long. Yeah, it's looking like it is. So I'm gonna finish up this. How much more do we have? Okay. I'm gonna finish filtering all this, and we'll start the next episode off by finishing this age.